Hey guys, it's me, Amanda. I'm good, and I just want to talk about something that I think that I really should talk about. Now, if you're a friend, if you have a friend or your girlfriend, boyfriend is going through depression or having suicide thoughts, I know how it feels. It really is hard because a while ago I went on this page. It's called My Messed Up Thoughts, I think. It's like where it has like a lot of posts like if you're anorexic and you don't like your body and like how hard it is like when you have to go through depression. I went there and there was this Anon who said, well, it's hard for people, like it's really hard for people who are dating people with like depression and thoughts of suicide because you feel so worthless and you can't help them. And then the person who like owns the blog, she said, "How dare you say that? If you suffer with cutting, you would know how it feels. Like if you're going through depression. And I sided with both because it is not easy. Now, I never had thoughts of suicide. I never cut. Just show you proof because you're gonna be like, bro, I bet you could do. You don't eat my wristbands. Do not cut. So, I never had thoughts of this. For some reason, I have an accent now. Um, So I never knew, so I can't really help in situations like this, but I understand from both perspectives. I have a friend, now I don't feel like her name should be mentioned in this because I really don't want to embarrass her or anything, but she's a very good friend on my Tumblr. She follows me, and we're very good friends. Um, she's been suffering with depression, and like the next minute she'll be fine, happy. The next minute she'll be like really, really sad, and it's just like I try. I actually have two people that go through wanting to. The first one I'm talking about, she does not want to kill herself. Sometimes she wants to, but I'll stop her at that. And the other one sometimes really does want to kill herself. The second person I'm going to be talking about now. But like I said, to not embarrass them or to like make them feel bad, I will not use their usernames or their real names. So they're just examples of what they're just my good friends that follow me here. And it's hard. I understand what that Alan was saying because you're just sitting there, desperately like trying to make this person feel better, but no matter how hard you try, you just kind of feel useless because it is hard for them. Trust me, it is. Like, if that's not easy, having to go through depression and stuff. It's not. It isn't. So, it is hard. So, you probably noticed this. Yeah, I have a huge bump on my lip, so you're gonna have to stick with that. That's really what I'm gonna focus on. Um, it is really hard, and sometimes I feel terrible that I can't do nothing but just sit there and watch. But you know, don't ever feel like, oh, forget you, I'm giving up. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't. You might actually be potentially saving this person. You're maybe the only thing this person is living for. I know it's a heavy burden. Like, I know, like, people will give you advice. If you have a friend or if you're dating someone that has thoughts of suicide and you're the only thing that's keeping them from not doing it, then you have to leave. Don't do it. I know it's hard. Please don't, because you really are. I think that you feel special because, like, this person is living for you. This person is going through all this, but they don't want to give up because of you. I think that would be great. I think that shows like they really do love you that much, like where they, even though they have thoughts of this, they won't do it because they really still love you still, and they won't want to go because of you. Um, it's just I know how it feels. Um, it's hard. I mean, it's not easy. You feel useless at times. You feel like, what else can I do? I mean, you see, I do believe things will get better. But things will not if you just sit there and do nothing. And I know it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. But I'm saying you have to fight. Things, people, like, if people make fun of you, if people tease you, if people, like, tell you hurtful things, no matter how much you try, I even deal with this. I've dealt with this before. where people keep on picking on me and telling me names and telling me lots of mean things. But you know what? I'm not so sensitive, so they actually made me stronger in a way. The words they keep on telling me made me stronger because it makes me show people like that in life do exist. I can't bother with them because they're not the kind of people that I want to bother with. And I can't make this person stop what they're doing because no matter how much you try, they're never going to stop. So why even bother? But you have to fight. You really do. You can't just sit there and desperately hope for things to get better because they won't. You have to fight for it. You have to fight through life. You have to. I know it's not the most pleasant sounding thing to do, but that is the only thing you need to do. You have to fight through it. And just know I'm always here for you. If you ever need someone to talk to, come to me. I will try my best to help you. And, it's just, I really, just that I really feel bad that I can't help anymore. But that's why this is why I make these videos, to try. But no one cares to watch these. And I really do try. But what am I even talking about here? It's just like, please, please, if you have a friend that is suicidal or have a friend that is going through with depression, do not leave them. For the love of God, do not leave them. That's worsening them. Just stay strong. This is my advice to you. Stay strong. Things will get better, but they won't if you just sit there and do nothing. You have to fight. You have to at least try. At least try. Please, please, for me and for yourself. If you cut yourself, you're going to regret those cuts because, trust me, those cuts will not go away for a long time. So when you do get over your depression, when you fight it and you won the battle, you're going to look at these scars and sometimes feel sad, but in a way, think of them as your battle scars. Like, you fought the war, and these scars are to prove that, yeah, you may have not won all the time, but at least they showed you that you stopped. And just know this, you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Life is hard. It's not easy. That life is a bitch. But you know what? When life gives, I'm gonna say a corny thing, but when life gives you lemons, you gotta grow them lemons at the fuckers that that hurt you. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta do that, because that is what life is. Life is a lesson. People that hurt you are a lesson. They make you stronger. I know, you don't think that that's not true, but it is. They do make you stronger. So in a way, thank those people that hurt you, because they are the people that made fun of me are the people who made me who I am today. My mistakes, my lessons, that's how I became the person I am today. So that's what you have to do. See, I try to take life as a positive, I try to look life in a positive way. Like, in the most terriblest of bad situations I am in, I try to look at the positive side. Even though there may not always be a positive, just try to focus on that itty bit of positive in there. Focus on it, and then nothing will seem like it's not that big of a problem anymore. Like, the situation is not so bad. Try to look at life more positively. That's how I do it. I know it's not easy. I know it isn't. But if you do, you'll see life in a new perspective. So I just wanted to make this video.